This video is sponsored by Redneck Survival. Viewer discretion is advised strongly. Hello YouTube! It's Rodney from Redneck Survival again. Come at you live again for our from our apocalypse bunker. We've got some funny shady lights going on here right now, so for most of our videos you're going to have to bear with us. They're going to be pretty dull right now. I want to talk to you really quick about tonight's conversation being melee weapons. We've talked before about the 22s, rifles. We're going to get more into rifles in some future videos. Hopefully we're going to set up some shooting for you. It's going to be really neat what we've got planned for the springtime. We're just getting into winter now. Springtime we're going to do some really neat shooting videos. Hopefully you'll enjoy those. We're going to teach you some little nifty tips about way to target things and things like that. But tonight's topic being melee weapons, not close range but long range melee weapons. Now when you're talking about zombie survival, you're not talking about a spear or things that are 5 feet long or longer, because it's just, to carry that around with you at all times just isn't going to work out. So to combat that, what we're talking about is the machete. 22-inch blade. Get it on the screen there for you. 22-inch blade, Brazilian steel. There's not much explaining that needs to be done with one of these bad boys. I don't have this one sharpened up yet. I sharpen all of these with a really nice sandstone. Really good sheath with it. Latches around your belt. You might want to think about modifying this to go on your back, over your shoulder like this, but of course over the other shoulder so you don't slit your own throat when you're trying to pull it out. You might want to consider that. Now, the only thing better than a machete is two machetes. His and hers versions. There's two of them, like I said, 22-inch blade machetes. Mine right now is sharp as shit. Hers is still dull. I haven't sharpened hers yet. I'll get to that soon. His and her weapons for zombie survival is funny. Second thing I want to talk to you about is the baseball bat. This one is aluminum, lightweight, weighs about a pound, if that. This thing when I was a kid smashed a whole lot of softballs and baseballs and tennis balls and apples and watermelons and oranges, and a few times my brother by accident. Fantastic, lightweight. Swing the bastard as hard as you can, aim for the skull, crush it. It's going to get dented up and busted up, and that's why it's covered with about 3 rolls of electrical tape to help maintain the integrity of the bat. Fantastic. If you wanted to get a little crazy, you could even modify this with a knife on the end of it, so you'd also have a piercing weapon as well. Could be really neat. I may do that in a future video. Last thing I'm going to show you here really quick, I don't want to make too long of a video tonight, is a piece of beechwood I picked up, and it's anyway, it looks kind of like a hammer, so I decided to carve some stuff into it and make a neat looking hammer, and it's almost like a Native American war club. And this bastard you could swing day and night, weighs about 4 pounds, maybe 3 pounds. Hard as shit. It's going to be awesome. Anyway, so we might gear up some videos later and maybe see what this thing can do to some cans or some watermelons or whatever, and see what we can get geared up. The other thing you could do with this is you could embed a spike in it. With the angle on it, it would be difficult accuracy wise, but yeah, could be pretty interesting. Anyway, so hopefully you'll enjoy this video. You'll stay tuned for future videos about modding your weapons, making them more efficient, more lightweight, and more compact. This is Rodney from Redneck Survival. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.